here.
Okay.
Are
you good?
Yeah. Everyone good? Mm-hmm. Okay, so tell us what happened out here.
Approximately, let's say about 7 o'clock, we received a call in reference to a shooting that occurred at 109 Holiday Court. Response by law enforcement from Taylor and Houston County arrived on scene as they found the suspect, Mr. George Tedder, out in the roadway, armed with a beat-him large caliber handgun. Investigation showed that he shot his wife in the foot and then attempted to flee the house, leaving and fired off a couple rounds outside of the residence into a neighboring house, which where the call originated from at 109, which happens to also be family of his. So we're investigating the additional charges other than just assault on his wife, domestic issue, and of course he started the fire in the house as well too to try to destroy evidence apparently.
So, I mean,
basically it boiled down to a domestic issue.
The house, is it a total loss? I mean,
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
The house, is it a total loss or?
It looks like fire department rescue, when they arrived on scene, they did a real good job on containing the flame inside. Looks like very minimal damage on the outside. If there's any kind of damage, some smoke and water damage on the inside, looks like the house is going to be savable from what I know. I'm not an expert on fire issues.
Did the suspect shoot himself?
No, suspect did not shoot himself. He was tased by law enforcement on the commands after he threw the gun. He wanted to be a little bit aggressive on the issue. We had an investigator at the scene as well as Taylor and one of our deputies. We had one already drawn for the use of deadly force if necessary. We also had a deputy that deployed his taser and was able to use the taser to detain and apprehend the individual.
How is the female that was shot?
At this time, I can't answer that. The rescue is taken care of. It's an injury to the toe. She was shot in the toe. But at this point, don't know if it's going to be life-threatening or not.
So it's only one person that was shot?
Yes, ma'am.
Neighborhood kids were in the house at the time, grandkids, who?
That I can't tell you. There were supposed to be kids in the house, but I haven't had a confirmation on that yet. The investigation's still ongoing, but at this point, we know we do have an assault on the wife by the husband.
Okay, and what is the husband's name?
George Tedder.
How old is he?
Oh, don't have proper ID on him, so it'll be a guess if anything.
So, Tedder, did he sustain any injuries just only from being tased?
Yeah, once he was tased, he went to the ground, he hit the curbing, and of course rescue was called out to him. He has some blood. The tasers have to be removed by medical staff because that's the secret.